How to create a macOS 10 installer for a Java application. This tutorial was tested with macOS 10.8 Mountain Lion. Follow the next steps and see that you can turn your Java Swing program.jar into a proper macOS 10 application with a native installer. The next instructions step you through the process from scratch with a sample program called showtime, which simply displays the current time. Once you have successfully completed the tutorial with the sample Java program, modify the steps to work for your Java program. Let's start. Step 1. Using Finder. Go to Applications, Utilities folder, open Terminal and enter the following command to see if you already have Java installed. If needed, you'll be prompted to download and install Java. Step 2. Make a project folder and go to the same folder. Step 3. Write some Java code. Go to description of this video and copy the code. Use nano to create and edit a Java file. Enter the following code. Use Ctrl+X to exit nano. Type yes and hit enter. Step 4. Compile the Java program into a class file. Step 5. Make executable jar. Before we make an executable jar file, we need a manifest file to indicate which class contains the main function. Use nano again. And enter this single line of code. Now use the following jar command to create the showtime jar file. Test your executable jar with the following command. The Watch Showtime window with the current time should display in the upper left corner of the screen. Click the red button to exit the program. Step 6. Create application icon. The default icon for an executable jar is a coffee cup. To add a custom icon, we need to create a .icns file. Go to description of this video, download and save the sample PNG image to your desktop. Then use the following commands to move the file into the Showtime folder, resize the image to appropriate dimensions for an icon, and convert it into the .icns format. This warnings from the icon util command just indicate that the icon will not display optimally at some sizes. Step 7. Bring up Spotlight with command space and open jar bundler application. Next, for the main class, use the Choose button and go to and choose Showtime jar. Check the Use Macintosh menu bar option. Using Finder, go to the Showtime folder and drag the Showtime icns file into the custom icon box. Click the Properties tab and enter 1.0 into both the version field and the GetInfo string field. Click the Create Application button. Navigate into the Showtime folder. In the File field, enter Showtime. Click the Create button. Quit Jar Bundler. We now have a proper Mac application. Next, create an installer for application. Step 8. Create Mac installer. In Terminal, use Product Build tool to create the installer. And there it is, making a list. We can see the package created. Now one more thing, deleting the original application bundle so that the installer will install into applications instead of just overwriting the original version. And it's gone. Now go to Finder, Showtime folder, and install Showtime application.